very small bit of lesson because we've just spent ages doing piano recording on a non-Suzuki piece, which I don't think any of you are very interested in. Okay, talk to me. Pick up your violin, sweetheart.
What do I do? So there's a retake.
Is that good?
Here, because like this finishes on up.
Yes, you're right. Very good. No retake, but you can do a little lift. That would be lovely. All right. Well spotted, Lyla. Very good. Attention to detail. Okay, so how's your second page going, and do you have it off by heart? You are wonderful.
Well, I think maybe we'll see.
It's all right. Nothing's ever guaranteed, you know.
Today I
It's
messed up one
definitely
tiny
not
bit.
something that you can ever
Today
rely on.
I messed up one tiny bit and I like basically ruined the whole entire last page.
You know, sometimes even I've been playing Twinkle since I was 2, and I definitely have done it 10,000 times. Sometimes it's not perfect. These things happen. Don't worry about it. Sorry?
Hard to imagine.
It is quite a shock when it happens. I'm like, oh, that was out of tune. That's weird. But, you know, it's a little lesson in humility and reality. Shall we go? Let's just go straight on the second page because we don't have very much time. So, dum dee dum bum bum ba dum bum. Gorgeous. Good. Fabulous. Steady. Oh, interesting. Right, can you just go from the beginning of that box, my love? Dum bum bum bum. Two, 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 two. No, two. Second position.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, very, very good. Well done. Well, definitely you get credit for that page. And we'll just sort out that little bit there. Oh, I forgot I had a bottle of wine in my box. How nice. I can take that home tonight. Very good, Lyla. You've done so much work since I heard it last.
That one plays.
Please, somebody tell me the date.
14th.
I know that because earlier my father asked today, and
And
I knew it because I remember that yesterday was the 13th. So it's clever. I'm so clever.
So clever.
So
14 does come after 14. After 13.
You are very clever, this is true. Now, could you just play me from there? Please. Brilliant. Well done. I just wanted to check, it looked like your thumb was coming off. You weren't particularly thinking about not letting it come off this time, were you? Or were you, because I was standing behind you?
No, it was just like.
Just doing it normally?
Yeah.
Good. So yeah, just make sure the thumb is, that you don't ever want vibrato to be this. Because it's easy to wobble it, but very hard to control it. Okay, very good. Really, really, really good. This part, so that's those are the only sort of 6 bars that are not really on the right track at the moment. So let's just go very slowly. My turn, your turn, one phrase at a time. name frequently?
Trill. The trill. What?
I literally just told you.
I have to do the trill better.
There are 3 twos, there are 3 C's with the 2, aren't there? So it's like it's all centered around that. Yeah? That's not the same. So you've got B flat, E flat, B flat again. So what is the same about the first phrase? So how many times we're talking about bar? 85. What doesn't change is that the 1 is always low, but it's on 3 different strings in that first little phrasette there. Yeah? In the second phrase, the 2 is almost on the same place each time, but the 1 needs to go low, then high, F natural, then A natural. Yeah? So let's put those together. Well, let's just fix up the second one. Brilliant. So you've got a little squeeze on each of those notes to really make sure you get the staccato and that you found the right contact with the string. Good. Great. And then the second finger. Which one is it more like, the first one or the second one?
The second one.
Well done, because the 2 is your anchor point again. Exactly, well done. In fact, I think the only thing that's different is that the trill is a tone higher rather than a semitone
I think
higher.
earlier I just forgot to shift it.
Yeah, I was going to say, so
spot.
I think what you really just need to remember is the shift and then you've got it.
It's like, oh god. My bow just
So you too.
No, my bow just plugged the string.
Yeah, you know, I'm a bit concerned about this, babe.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that...
that was there.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, could you do me a favour anyway? Can you cut a walnut in half and just rub it on those 2 little bits that are kind of open? Thank you. Okay, so, wonderful. I haven't even got my notebook out for you because we were in the other room. Tell me, Lyla, how has your practice and listening been this week? What does that mean?
It's been practicing and listening.
For anyone looking at home who might not know,
They might not know that I've been playing every day for and listening for
3.5
3.5
years.
years.
amazing. And also, how old are you?
12.
You've just turned 12, haven't you? Because you do look like you could be older. Right, so, what's that piece we just did? Magic Roundabout? No.
The Vivaldi merry-go-round.
Merry-go-round. Thank you.
And Vivaldi.
Yeah, lovely. Okay, so let's have a look at the 3rd page of Vivaldi. How's it going?
Yeah.
Going.
It's going good. I just the whole time I wasn't really focusing on like most of the other things because I was focusing on the retake, the bowing.
Well, look, I mean, the thing is, when you've got a situation like that where I've written something that you just think, I can't make sense of that, you just have to trust yourself. If you've worked it out, you know, that is an up bow and the next note is a down bow, so there can't be a retake, then just don't worry about it. Just think, okay, well, Kate's made a mistake, you know,
To be fair,
human.
that is what Lyla thought, but
Good.
we checked like 1,000 times.
Yeah, that's what I mean though, that you don't need to like worry about checking it 1,000 times. Because also, if you're wrong and there's some reason that it's not clear how it's supposed to work, then I'll just show you the next time. Yeah. So we don't have any boxes in this page. We've not really looked at it before. Let's. Shall we play together, or do you want to play to me and see how it goes?
Play 2.
Okay.
Where should I start from?
Can you put the? Just be careful with this shift at the end of the second page. We don't want a 3 on that because then it's really awkward to get to a 4 there. Can you just play me? do you hide the shift so it's not a big slide? You did it, but do you know what you're doing?
Yeah. You have to like kind of pause the bow when you.
Yeah, well done. You lighten your bow. It's a bit like a self tonalisation, which you probably don't even remember, but from like you don't stop the bow, but it's like a very light bit while you're shifting. Good. Okay, so let's go from there one more time. I'll turn the page for you. Okay, what do we need to do? It's really good.
Put it in a box.
Yes, and also right now.
I don't know.
Slow it down, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Okay. What I'm going to play this bit to you, and I want you to tell me what I'm not doing that the music tells you to do. Yeah?
I don't know.
Okay, versus, this is exactly what the music tells you to do.
Is it like these things? Forgot what they're called.
Well, find the word.
Dynamics.
No.
The crescendos and.
That is the word for dynamics, well done. But no, here's the first version again. Even more obvious than that.
The rest.
Well done, the rests. Lift.
There's only a rest there.
Yeah. Listen. Rest. Rest. Rest.
But there's only one rest.
Where's the next rest?
There isn't another rest.
Yes, there is.
Oh, there is.
There are four rests,
I
in
read
fact.
the wrong thing.
At the end of every
The
two
case is
bars.
rested, yeah.
Yes, the
I read
case
the
is
wrong
rested.
thing.
I rest my case. Right, so be careful with those. Take your bow off. They're very light and beautiful, these little bits. Just like, even maybe 4 times for that. Good, let's go. Do, 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 do. Ooh. Okay, let's just have that a bit slower, darling, because it's just tricky for intonation, isn't it? Stretch. Good. Good. Ooh. Okay, very good. Do we need this in a box?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I agree, it's on the borderline. If you feel like it's not getting as good as you'd like it to be during Christmas holidays, put it in a box.
I already put some things in a box, but like I don't draw them in.
I just really want you to draw them in, because then when you show to me, I can see which bits you've identified that you need to repeat at home. Okay, very good. So here, you did that beautifully. If this is a guide note shift, or was that a tune? Because I didn't use the guide note because I want you to work out what the guide note is.
I don't know what. How do you even do guide notes? I don't even. I don't.
You need a reminder. Okay, if I'm going to go from here to here, I can either do portamento shift, yeah, where I shift on the finger I'm going to. More normally, especially in Baroque music, we go on the shift on the finger we're leaving, and when we get there, that tells you to put the new finger down. So then you have to work out where the old finger needs to travel to tell you that you've got into the right position. Yeah? Think about here, for example, book 4. We don't go. I really hope not, yeah? But the 1 takes into 3rd position, and then you just plop your 4 on.
Didn't we do it once when we did like, what to practice that we did? No.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, well done. So, can you work out, so which finger are you leaving?
The 2.
Well done. So that's going to be your guide note, finger. And which note does it need to get to before you put the 3 on? So find the 3. How are you going to make sure that that's the right note? What note are you looking for? Yes, that is the right note. Well done. So you did it by ear because you just found what it was supposed to sound like because you've done all your brilliant listening. The other way you could have done it is take it off whatever position that is for 5th position, play it in 1st position, and then find it in 5th position. Yeah? So where does your 2 need to be when you're in 5th position? No, in 5th position. Where's your 2 going to go? In 5th position. Is it going to play a G sharp in this key? What note do you think it's going to play if the 3 is an A? Lyla, stop. We're using the 2. We're not shifting. What note is it going to play if 3 is on an A and we're in G minor? Okay, ignore your violin. Think about 3 is on A. How far back is 2 going to go? 2 options. If you're in red finger pattern, what's it going to be? How far back?
2, 3.
Lyla.
No.
3, right, is here, let's say. If you're in red finger pattern, how far back is the 2? What is that interval? Yes?
Semitone.
Thank you. And if you're in blue, what's it going to be?
A tone.
Right, so which note is 2 playing if 3 is on an A? Come on, we're out of time. What's the note before A? Don't shut down on me, babe. Come on, use your alphabet. You know this stuff.
D, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No. Wait. No before A?
Yes, is.
D. Wait. G natural.
Thank you. So it was either going to be G sharp or G natural, and you know it's not going to be G sharp because we're in G minor, so it's very unlikely that you're going to have a G sharp. So this is where your 3 is going to. That's where your 2 needs to take you to, so that your 3 goes in the right place. And then you need to work out between the 2nd position. Can you get your violin out, love? Can you get your violin out there? Thanks. Between 2nd position, 3rd position, 4th position, 5th position. So it's a perfect 4th, the shift. So then you practice exactly like you did with what we were talking about before with Vivaldi A minor. And you know that you need your 2 on the E string in the same place. Yeah? So your guide note is a perfect 4th up on G natural. Do you want to just take a little video of me talking about that?
Yes.
So that it doesn't just get lost in the miasma of confusion. Okay, we're talking about 136 in the Vivaldi G minor first movement. So, because you're leaving the 2, that's your shifting finger, and you're going into 5th position, which makes it a perfect 4th above 2nd position, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. D, E, F, G. I'm doing the wrong thing myself. So this is the shift that you need to practice. Okay, and then you need to practice like that. So find the C sharp, D, G, A, D. And then as you get better at that, so you shift exactly the same in the left hand, but you hide the guide note by stopping your bow. Yeah? And then you can add the rest of it. Good.
Thank you.
And that's the last challenge on the page, so you should be perfect. And then really the last page is pretty simple. You've just got this bit in
That part's kind of easy since I did it in the...
exactly, that's what I was going to say. And then the end chords. Brilliant! If you want to send me a video because you're not sure, about something, go ahead. I might not get back to you immediately, but I will. Very good. Well done. Excellent.
Thank you.
Welcome.